Sorry to bother you, sir. We're making inquiries about a missing baby.
It's a bit of a long story. The baby that was left behind at St. Aldwyn's School.
Let's start with your last name, sir.
It's Bingley.
So the name's Mr. Bin?
After the chaotic events of Man vs. Bee, Trevor Bingley, played brilliantly by Rowan Atkinson, has decided to step away from the high-stakes world of house-sitting. His last assignment had ended in utter disaster, all because of an irritating insect that turned a luxurious mansion into a battleground. The escapades had left him exhausted, and he was more than ready for a quieter, more predictable life. Trevor swaps the grandeur of opulent homes for the steady rhythm of a school caretaker, believing that the days of expensive furniture, high-tech security systems, and unexpected disasters were behind him. Life as a school caretaker seems calm at first. Trevor is surrounded by the familiar sounds of children, the gentle buzz of the school's heating system, and the occasional chaos of playground squabbles. Compared to dodging exploding toasters and outsmarting clever little pests in luxury homes, this routine feels almost blissfully simple. The simplicity is a balm for Trevor, who thrives on order and predictability. Yet, as anyone who has followed Trevor's adventures would expect, the universe has other plans. Trevor's peaceful existence is interrupted when he receives a tempting offer to house-sit a luxury London penthouse over the Christmas period. The assignment comes with a promise of a hefty paycheck and a taste of the lavish life he thought he had left behind. Despite the lessons of his previous experiences, Trevor cannot resist the lure of the penthouse. The gleaming skyscraper, state-of-the-art appliances, and panoramic views of London's skyline are irresistible, even to someone who claims to prefer quiet and routine. The promise of a calm, lucrative Christmas makes the risk seem worthwhile. The penthouse, however, is not what it seems. It is a fortress of luxury, equipped with all the latest gadgets and designed to provide every comfort imaginable. But it is also a potential minefield for someone like Trevor, whose well-intentioned actions often lead to chaotic consequences. Every room presents new challenges, and the high-tech security systems, while impressive, demand constant attention. Trevor quickly realizes that luxury and convenience come at a cost, particularly when his natural clumsiness intersects with cutting-edge technology. As if the high-tech mansion were not enough to handle, the timing of the assignment coincides with the end of the school term. On the last day, when no one comes to collect the baby Jesus from the school nativity play, Trevor finds himself in a familiar but unexpected predicament. He is once again responsible for someone far smaller and more vulnerable than himself. The baby, tiny and unsuspecting, brings a new layer of complexity to Trevor's already precarious situation. Balancing the care of a child with the protection of a multi-million-pound property is a challenge that would test even the most experienced caretaker. Trevor's interactions with the baby are both hilarious and heartwarming. He struggles with the basics of childcare: burping, feeding, and soothing, while simultaneously trying to maintain the pristine condition of the penthouse. Every attempt to calm the baby seems to trigger a new mishap, whether it is a toppled vase, a triggered alarm, or an accidental flood in the bathroom. The comedic timing is impeccable, showcasing Rowan Atkinson's mastery of physical humor and his ability to convey exasperation and determination in equal measure. The plot weaves together the tension of maintaining a high-stakes environment with the unpredictability of caring for a baby.
Trevor's strategies often backfire spectacularly, creating situations that escalate from minor inconveniences to full-blown disasters.
Each room of the penthouse becomes a stage for inventive chaos, as Trevor tries to anticipate problems that seem to multiply with every passing minute. The juxtaposition of high technology and human error drives much of the humor, highlighting Trevor's endearing, if sometimes disastrous, approach to problem-solving. Amid the chaos, there are moments of genuine warmth. Trevor develops a bond with the baby, whose innocence and unpredictability challenge him in ways that the insect in Man vs. Bee never could. Through the trials of babysitting and house-sitting simultaneously, Trevor's softer side emerges. He is not just a figure of slapstick comedy, but also a character capable of patience, ingenuity, and care. These moments of tenderness balance the mayhem, providing emotional depth that complements the humor. The supporting elements of the penthouse assignment add further layers to the story. Security systems, high-tech appliances, and valuable artwork are all catalysts for disaster when Trevor's natural curiosity and clumsiness collide with the demands of modern luxury. The baby, while small, inadvertently becomes the center of the action, interacting with gadgets and triggering events that spiral out of control. Each mishap is crafted with precision, ensuring that the comedy remains fresh and surprising while maintaining a coherent narrative flow. The timing of the story during the Christmas season adds additional stakes and charm. The holiday backdrop provides visual and thematic richness, from festive decorations to the urgency of maintaining a peaceful environment amidst seasonal celebrations. Trevor's desire for a calm Christmas is a relatable thread that anchors the story, making his repeated failures both humorous and sympathetic. The contrast between the serenity he hopes for and the chaos he experiences drives the narrative tension and sustains audience engagement. Throughout the story, Rowan Atkinson's performance is central to the impact of Man vs. Baby. His expressive face, precise timing, and physical comedy skills transform everyday mishaps into memorable set pieces. Whether navigating the hazards of a high-rise penthouse or attempting to manage a wailing infant, Atkinson conveys a sense of earnest determination that makes the character both lovable and laughable. The comedy arises organically from the situations, never relying solely on gags, but integrating humor seamlessly into the plot. The narrative also explores themes of responsibility, adaptability, and the unexpected challenges of caregiving. Trevor's journey underscores how quickly ordinary situations can become extraordinary when unforeseen elements are introduced. His trials with both the penthouse and the baby serve as metaphors for broader life lessons, how to respond under pressure, the importance of patience, and the value of perseverance in the face of repeated setbacks. These thematic elements enrich the comedic storyline, offering viewers more than just slapstick entertainment. As the plot progresses, the stakes continue to rise. Trevor faces increasingly complex scenarios where the baby's needs and the mansion's security intersect in unpredictable ways. Each attempt to restore order is met with new complications, creating a domino effect of escalating challenges. The audience is kept on edge while laughing, invested in whether Trevor can succeed without total catastrophe. This combination of tension and humor is a hallmark of Rowan Atkinson's style and central to the series' appeal. By the climax, the story reaches a peak of controlled chaos. Trevor's dual responsibilities converge in a way that tests every skill he has developed, from house-sitting and babysitting to improvising under pressure. The resolution provides both comedic payoff and emotional satisfaction, as Trevor manages to navigate the chaos without losing his dignity or compassion. The narrative concludes on a note that celebrates resourcefulness, resilience, and the unpredictable joys of unexpected companionship. Man vs. Baby is more than a simple comedy. It is a continuation of Trevor Bingley's journey, blending slapstick humor, clever scenarios, and heartfelt moments. The series builds on the legacy of Man vs. Bee, expanding the scope from battling a mischievous insect to managing the complexities of human and infant interaction. Its success lies in the balance of chaos and charm, The relatability of Trevor's struggles and the masterful performance of Rowan Atkinson, whose timing and expressiveness elevate the narrative. From start to finish, the series delivers laughs, suspense, and warmth in equal measure. It combines elements of classic physical comedy with modern storytelling, creating a show that is both entertaining and emotionally engaging. Viewers are invited to experience Trevor's trials, feel his frustration, and celebrate his small victories, all while enjoying a visually rich and humor-filled environment. The narrative structure ensures a steady rhythm of tension and release, keeping the audience captivated for the entire duration. The overarching appeal of Man vs. Baby is its universality. Anyone who has faced unexpected challenges or the pressures of responsibility will recognize themselves in Trevor's experiences. The series captures the humor inherent in daily life, magnifying it through exaggerated scenarios and expert comedic timing. It also highlights the joys and difficulties of caregiving, presenting both the chaos and the tender moments that make such experiences meaningful. Ultimately, Man vs. Baby succeeds because it understands the balance between comedy and character development. Trevor Bingley remains a lovable protagonist whose flaws make him relatable, while the series' inventive scenarios keep the narrative fresh and engaging. The combination of high-stakes luxury mishaps, endearing childcare challenges, and holiday-themed storytelling results in a series that is both hilarious and heartwarming. The final takeaway is a celebration of adaptability, humor, and human connection. Trevor's journey reminds viewers that even in the most chaotic circumstances, resourcefulness, patience, and a sense of humor can lead to unexpectedly positive outcomes. As the credits roll, audiences are left both laughing at the absurdity of events and touched by the bond that develops between a man and a baby, proving that even the most unlikely companionship can create memorable stories. With Man vs. Baby, viewers experience a seamless blend of action, comedy, and heart, anchored by Rowan Atkinson's exceptional performance. It is a story that entertains while reflecting on everyday challenges, offering a perfect balance of laughter, suspense, and warmth. The series establishes itself as a worthy follow-up to Man vs. Bee, delivering fresh scenarios while staying true to the charm and style that fans have come to expect.